cast members walking out to celebrate the upcoming season 10. Please welcome Danai Gurira, Cailey Fleming, Melissa McBride, Avi Nash, Hurst, Nadia Hilker, Eleanor Matsuura, and last but not least, Mr. Norman Reedus. Welcome, 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 everyone. Hope it's settled. Cailey Fleming's first Comic-Con panel. I'm not going to not take that. All right, good. All right. Okay, so there's a lot to get through. I want to start with Norman Reedus. What can we expect from Daryl season 10?
Wow. There's a whole lot of people kind of losing their shit this season.
Swear jar.
Yeah, and you know, he's a leader. He's always been a leader, but he's really sort of watching everybody lose it, and he's trying to pick up the pieces behind him. There's a lot of paranoia this year. There's I mean, the threat is kind of like right next to us, and you can't tell who's who, and there's a lot of walls closing in around us in all directions. So he's trying to be a supportive person and get along with everyone.
We talked a little bit about this the other day.
In season 10, she's leading. She's leading her own fight, I think, in a way, in a big way. And also by season 10, it's like Carol has been so many different types of people. Every season she comes back and there's a new evolution. And I think those aspects of Carol are extremely important, and they make sense, and they are why she's still here. And it's a survival mechanism.
Where is Michonne at in season 10?
Yeah, I mean, it was very much a lot of what I loved about how it was structured was, you know, we got to go back and see what those wounds were even after Rick, in terms of what happens with her friend and with almost losing Judith, that really caused so much of that wall to build around her. So the healing that she starts to find in last season because of her very kick-ass daughter and her very awesome friend Sadiq really does. You know, it's a responsibility now, because now you're opening up again, and healing involves vulnerability, which is scary, and it also involves taking on the responsibility of all these people that you're now saying, I'm taking you all on, and that for Michonne, she protects to the end. So stepping into that next phase of what does it look like to open up again is what it's all about, and really how do you carry this number of people as she would want to and would expect herself to, and lean in on amazing folks. You know, as I said, she has the most awesome daughter in the world. I must say, Walking Dead has an amazing knack for finding the most amazing child actors in the world.
Yes.
Oh my God!
Speaking of which,
lady,
Cailey
right
Fleming over there. Welcome. This is all eight. Now, for your fighting scenes, does having a gymnastics background, has that been helpful for you?
Totally. Because with sword training, you have to have very sharp movements.
How many kids get to say that? How many kids get to say that?
Well, you have to have really sharp movements, and having gymnastics has helped me a lot with that. But I have had a lot of sword training, and Danai looks so fierce when she does it. She makes it look so awesome, and so every time I train, I have to train to make it look like Danai talks.
But she does it better. Like, I'm officially obsolete. Go ahead.
I have to make it look like she taught me how to do it, because Michonne is the teacher of Judith, and so that's how I had to learn it. And so I had to learn how she did it, and you'll see more of that.
She's
later.
amazing. This young lady.
I mean, I hope you know the second you came on screen as Judith Grimes, everyone fell in love with that character. So good.
From all that talk about Danai, my question is for Danai. A lot of your interactions on camera have been with Andy in the past, but this last season you've gotten to interact more with your co-stars. And what have you discovered about your co-stars that you didn't know before?
Well, it has been amazing, actually. It's been fantastic. The amount of interactions I've gotten to have, even last year with this gentleman here, and then also with Cailey and it's everybody, working more with Norman, and it's just been really, and working with the awesome new characters. And so it is interesting because it was a difference. It's a very deep difference when, you're partners with Rick, and you have this partnership and this way of just looking at each other and communicating and going forth into things together. And now it's Michonne on her own, and there is kind of a new way to connect to people that was very very thrilling, because you learn the color of people's eyes more deeply. But it was beautiful. But thank you. Yeah.
Thank you, Button Lady. Hello again. How are you?
Dash Garcia again.
Yes, sir.
My question is for Danai Gurira for the third time. And my question is, as you balance between your roles in dramas, The Avengers, and this, while writing stage plays, do you intend to bring your writing skills to the genres such as action and horror that you've been acting in other sources, whether for film or TV?
I'm involved actually very deeply in writing for TV right now, and I'm once again so thankful for this family. I'm so thankful for this astounding woman sitting next to me, and Mr. Gimple. I've really leaned on them to learn how to do what they do, and they run like, I don't know if there's a ship that you can steer, like you need more skill to steer than the one they steer. And so I've learned so much from them. They've given me so much generosity of information and support as I've stepped into starting to create for television. So once again, it comes right back to TWD family, man. So yeah, it's been a great journey with that.
Facebook event where almost 2 million people signed up.
And we're gonna storm Area 51?
If aliens are real, if not zombies.
Are we going to try to steal stuff? What are we going for?
Just to see the aliens. Just to see the aliens.
Just to what?
See the aliens. See if they're real. See if they're hidden in Area 51.
I think you could just go out in the hall. But yeah, why not? Let's storm Area 51. I'm down. I'm not on Facebook, but can I go anywhere?
Listen, 2 million people signed up on Facebook. People always do what they say they're going to do on the internet. So
Okay, all right.
Maybe we'll job.
Let's go find an alien.
Oh, hey, how's it going? Hey.